It is 900 degrees out here, and old boy just decided to start mowing his grass. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. We're going to be looking at a hybrid today, a cross between a ghost pepper and a jalapeno. It's called the ghostly jalapeno. And I tell you what, if you imagined what it looked like in your head, it looks exactly like that. I mean, look at this thing. It maintains kind of that ghost pepper shape in general. It loses that wrinkliness, that bumpiness you see a lot of times in ghost peppers. And it kind of takes on the skin, the outer form of a jalapeno. It's a little bit longer than most of your ghost peppers and skinnier, more narrow, but it looks like the perfect combination of the two. Let's cut this thing open and see what's inside. Ooh, smells like a ghost pepper, which might be bad. Yeah, ooh, it smells just like a ghost pepper. A jalapeno sometimes has that vegetative type smell, like a green pepper. This does not have that. Let's give you a look at this side here. It has more pith in it. Decent amount of pith, or placenta, whichever one you want to call it. It's pretty oily. Decent amount of seeds. And I'd say it's got medium thickness walls. I'm going to take some of these seeds out. It's a popular misconception that the seeds are hot. That's not necessarily true. If the seeds are hot, they're coated in capsaicin oil, which is produced in the pith or placenta, this white part right here. Or in this case, kind of an orangey looking part. So technically, yeah, the seeds can be hot, but they don't produce heat. Actually, there are more seeds here than I thought. My dogs are going to have a good time with these later. Alright. I'm a little worried about the smell of this thing. Let's see how it goes. That's half a pepper. This is a lot of pepper. Has that ghost pepper flavor to it. A slight amount of sweetness right there in the beginning. Has a little bit of that smokiness of a ghost pepper. I'm not getting that vegetative, jalapeno-y flavor. The heat, kind of a creeper. Kind of a waxy skin, kind of tough. But so far, so good. I didn't look up the Scoville units these are supposed to be. Probably should have done that. The heat, back of the tongue, a little bit of back of the throat, but it's not overwhelming, at least not yet. Definitely has that ghost pepper flavor. If you ever had a ghost pepper, you'll recognize it. Kind of that bitterness, kind of that, oh. It's starting to get warm. Okay, what was I saying? Kind of that bitterness of a ghost pepper. Okay, getting hot. Ooh, but not ghost pepper hot. So far, not even close. I'd say habanero-ish hot. So far, eyes are starting to water a little bit. I've completely lost what I was getting ready to say. Kind of a stingy heat. I want to say scorpion stingy heat. I'd say this is basically a mild ghost pepper. I get no jalapeno flavor out of this at all. A little bit of that floral taste, but to The smell is pretty pungent, so is the flavor. Surprisingly though, in the beginning there was a slight amount of sweetness, which some people get out of ghost peppers. I never get them out of ghost peppers. I think they just hit with heat so quickly on me that I lose like all my senses and everything, and that just goes away. But yeah, it's coming down already. It's a medium builder of heat. I mean, it's not real fast and it just doesn't punch you, but it's not super slow. I'm pretty sure I've topped out. It's going down already, which is kind of nice actually. But on the flavor side, it's definitely more ghost pepper than jalapeno. It used to be real good in like chilies and stuff. Ooh, powdered. Not super flavorful. I was hoping to get that perfect mixture of jalapeno and ghost pepper flavor. It looks like the perfect blend of the two, but the taste is more, like I keep saying, on the ghost pepper side, definitely. It's going down though. Got a little bit of that heartburn feeling right in here, but not too bad. If you want something that's not mild, but also not blow you up hot, this would be a good one. I would say this is on the lower end of a habanero. Habaneros top out around 350,000, or at least most habaneros do, your common habanero. This is probably on the low end of that. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being mild sauce, like Tapatio, something like that. 10 being like straight extract, like, oh my God, something's wrong, take me to the ER. I'd give this probably a 2, 2.5, somewhere in that area. It's manageable. You're not a super chili head, but you're building up to that. This is gonna be a good one for you. I keep my tolerance low, or at least I try to, because I want to experience what most common people will experience. I don't want to get my tolerance way high and just, I can eat 18 ghost peppers. It's not realistic. That's not what you're going to do, most likely. If you do, more power to you. I am not going to do that. I grow all these peppers myself, and I want to see what they're like fresh out of the garden. I just picked that one. It's pretty potent, but not horrible. Pretty much about half of what it was just minutes ago. It's going away pretty quick. Even the chest burn is going away pretty quick. Not too bad. Not too bad of flavor really either. Not quite what I wanted, but there's a slight sweetness there in the beginning. More ghost peppery, which I don't mind ghost peppers anymore. I like putting ghost peppers in chili because of the flavor. This would be a good one for that. Salsa's also real good. Cut up, dried and powdered, be real good. Nose is going a little bit, not too bad. The eyes went a little bit, not too bad though. Not a bad pepper. Good heat, decent flavor. If you guys like these videos, subscribe, tell your friends, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one.